Hello, Grandma DC here. I just crawled out of my bed and came out, and what a beautiful day it is. I've been in bed for 2 days with this darn flu, and I feel like I'm going to live today. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, however. We're going to come out and check on everybody. Hello, Chiggy, Chiggy, Chiggy. I can't believe the goats haven't. What are you out there barking at, Scud? What is the problem? The goats are down there eating. Angus is looking for goat food or something to eat on the ground out here. He's more of a scavenger than the goats are. What are you doing, Angus? There goes Angus, ambling out through the yard. Gonna go find some place to go potty. At least I think that's what he's doing. Oh. Betsy? You okay? Did you get choked? Betsy's having an asthma attack. You know what to do? Get him by the back of the neck and give it a rub. That's what my vet says. When your dog has an asthma attack like that. Oh, asthma attack. There you go, baby doll. There we go. Oh, yeah. Much better. Good girl. There we go. Oh, well. How about that? We got up this morning and you get first aid for dogs. Thought we would just have a keto coffee chat today. I wanted to show you something though. I got this thing and it's called a Kuwan. Can you see it? Kuwan. It's a milk frother. And I have a bunch of milk frothers around here, but they're all battery operated and they don't work very good. But watch this thing. I got my oil and I got my heavy whipping cream in there. Look at that. Man, that is like instant frothy, frothy, frothy. Look delicious. And another thing I like about this is that it has a little thing on the side and it's rechargeable. I can just plug it into the wall. So just a little thing I wanted to share. Couple of things. Save the dog. Froth the coffee. Ah, yes. First cup of the day. Pardon my pajamas and my work shirt, but I'm just being comfy because I still don't feel good. I had to go to the post office. Why? Because I'm in a war with Amazon. Because whoever's at Amazon now, when I told them to only ship things UPS and not FedEx or with the postal system, which is USPS, I said, because I can't get to the post office. I'm going to get my leg up. Never mind. See if I can get my leg up that high. Ah, there we go. Because I can't get my time to go to our post office. It's only open very few hours a day. It closes from 11 to 1 in the afternoon. 2-hour lunch break. And so I said, don't send things to the post office. And FedEx can't find my house with both hands. I don't know what's wrong with them. But they always just take my stuff to the post office and leave it. And they say it's undeliverable and send it back. Well, I had ordered some of my IsoPure protein powder. Told you I needed some. And the darn thing didn't come yesterday. It was supposed to, and it said it was delivered. But it said it was delivered to Sedalia, Missouri, which is not where I live. Hang on. I gotta go kill a dog. Scud! Stop that! Get in here! Scudder! Where was I? So anyway, Amazon had been really nice, and I had said, hey, look, just send things UPS. They come right to my house, no problem. I love UPS. So yes, they send it UPS, and the sender put a note on it to take it to the post office. Idiots! Idiots! Oh, I was so mad. So I had to get out of my sick bed this morning at 8:30 because the post office is only open for just a tiny little bit on Saturday. And I had to run over there to get my package and back. And I did it in my pajamas. And I was not happy. See, Amazon's fault. Or whoever sent it to the post office. So I contacted UPS and I said, I don't care if they tell you to take it to the post office. Never, ever take my packages to that post office. They are not open when I'm open or available. And it's nearly impossible to get there. So, do I just not communicate well? It must be my fault. People don't understand the words coming out of my mouth. Or the ones I write down on paper. Oh my God, do you ever feel like that? Do you ever just feel like you are from Mars and you must be speaking Martian and people are just looking at you going, you know, but no, they don't understand what you're saying. Oh, I don't know how to do it any simpler. I guess I'm going to have to get signs. FedEx, USPS, no post office. I don't know. Oh, I'd pay extra just for UPS. I bet the guy at UPS was like, why is Elise having this sent to the post office? He probably thinks I'm nuts now. And I'm supposed to be getting a really expensive package on Monday. Told you I treated myself to a new blender. However, I think I'm going to have to send it back because I didn't realize I got one that was refurbished. I thought it was new. And I think the new one was only $10 more. I would have went new before I went refurbished. So now I get this thing and it says, you bought the refurbished one. And I was like, I don't know. What do you think? Refurbished? Something that someone's used in a blender? I don't know. You know, they could have been making meth in that thing or something. I have no idea. Is it just me? Do I think these things and no one else does? Alright, so while I was up there at the post office and they were awake, I picked up my mail. And I swear to God, I want to go out back, dig a hole, and plant all the paper they send me and hope it regrows a tree. I cannot believe I get all of this stuff in the mail, advertisements and stuff. There are so many trees that die. Yes, I'm a bit of a tree hugger. I mean, I'm not that overzealous, but still. So, what is the deal? This is what's frightening me, okay? I am looking through and I get this ad, and it has my name on it. It is addressed to me, and correctly. It is addressed to me with my address and my name. And it says, ladies, take back your life. No more emergencies, no more embarrassment. Incontinence is more common than you think. Do they watch my channel? Do they know? You know, and then it goes on and says, don't suffer in silence. And then it says there's new same-day therapies with up to 80% success rate. Therapies. Therapies on my hoo-hoo. That is kind of, that's just wrong. One of the nation's leading physicians for female bladder incontinence. Call or go online to reserve your seat and to get more information. And I'm like, okay, so then I realized I'm invited to a free lunch and learn seminar. Alright, this is a free lunch and learn about your incontinence, ladies. And it goes on and on and on. It says seating is limited, and I can call and reserve my seat. And where is it going to be? Why, it's at 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at the Golden Corral restaurant. I just got nothing to say about that. Do I really want to go to the Golden Corral restaurant at lunch during peak hours and sit with a bunch of ladies and all the people that come in to eat there and talk about my incontinence and therapies for it? I cannot say anything about that. I'm so done. Oh wow. So my son calls me today and surprisingly did not want money. So we were talking, and I said, I better hurry up and talk fast before your girlfriend calls, because every time I'm talking to him, she calls and he hangs up on me. And I was saying, well, so, you know, why don't you apply for jobs that, you know, in doing something that you enjoy, because he does what I do now, which is working with developmentally disabled people, and he just, they put him in the worst house they've got, the most dysfunctional, and no one. I could not work there as long as he has. I mean, he has done pro-level work in a house that no one can handle. So even the people that are pros that are there are like using all their sick leaves and trying to stay out there as much as possible. It's bad. So I said, I understand. You want a different job and you want to move to the big city. I don't understand that. I would never want to live in a city. Horrible. I can't imagine anything more horrible in my life, and yet both my children love living in the city. Go figure. You raise them a certain way and then they turn out a different way. What is that? So he's telling me, I said, well, apply for jobs that you would like. What would you like to do when you grow up? Just throw out some things here, because you're nearly 30 years old and I have not a clue, because he has just been a little vagabond. And he's like, I think I'd like to be a comedian. Really? And you know, you don't want to discourage your children or anything. But I said, I always thought you inherited your father's sense of humor, which was like 0. And he's like, no, I'm a really funny guy. I said, I guess that's because when you talk to your mother, it's always about serious stuff and money. I get back this, you know, that's fair. I was like, yeah, that is fair. Well, maybe he did inherit my sense of humor. I don't know. But I wish him luck in whatever he does. And I hope he finds a job that is way calmer, way less stressful, and pays more, which shouldn't be too hard to do. So, that's going on in my life. I got a call from the son-in-law. He still has the band. And right now, I don't care. I have just been so sick. I know, now, what is this? I'm starting to sweat. What? Because I'm standing horizontal? Or is it vertical? No, it's horizontal. I'm sitting upright, and so I'm starting to sweat. It's like, go lay down. What is it with this flu? I can't get, I've had it, this, tomorrow will be 1 week. I've had it for 6 days. I have no idea why I can't get over it. Anyway, y'all been sending me great suggestions about soups and things that cure the flu. I used to have a cold cure, and it was, you chopped up onions, garlic, in large amounts, like a large amount of garlic, a large amount of fresh onion, and then put fresh cayennes and jalapeno peppers into it, and then we would, you know, put that like in soups or stews, or even like on a baked potato in the past, you know, when we ate potatoes. Oh, I know somebody was talking to me about, and it cured everything. I just don't have fresh garlic, onions, or peppers. I have onions, but not the others. And frankly, I don't feel like cooking. I actually tried making me some peanut butter cookies last night because I was craving cookies. And I thought I'll just do some of those peanut butter cookies. You know the ones, all over the net. I've done them for a long time. You know, it's just peanut butter, 1 egg, and some sweetener. There you go. Bake it on low, like 350 in your oven, but don't cook it for more than 10 minutes. I figured that one out. Because I went in and fell asleep, and yeah, well, let's just say they got burnt. And I don't have any more peanut butter that I want to waste doing that with. So anyway, someone's talking to me about losing weight. Okay, yeah, Dr. Westman, Dr. Berg, all of these guys, all good. Every single one of them. And I still will stand by a low, I need to take more medicine. If I do, though, I won't make any sense at all, I'm sure. I need to stand by, oh, where was I talking about? See, Skippy brain, still. Alright, take a sip and we'll be okay. Oh, yes. Okay. I stand by the low-carb lifestyle. Definitely. I don't do it really perfectly or very well. I am a human being. And, yeah, I don't lose weight a lot on it, if barely any, or I just kind of maintain. But I'm okay with that, and it was like, someone said, one of y'all, it was Mary Bartles, you said, I'm just like you, I just want to be able to walk. I don't care if I'm thin or beautiful or svelte or can wear a bikini. I just want my knees not to hurt so much, and I want to be able to walk and live and do my job, you know. And that's the way I feel. Because once I get too heavy, I just simply can't walk. And there is nothing worse than getting like down in a chair and you can't get back up. I got off of the ground the other day when I fell, but it was a lot of work. I would like to be about 20 pounds lighter. It would have been less work. But that is my goal, is just to get lighter. I would like to lose maybe 30 pounds over the summer. Maybe I will. Just to be able to maintain life or a lifestyle. I'm not looking to be thin. Of course we don't like to be thin. Well, I mean, not like, you know, Skeletor thin, you know, or anything. Whew, now my legs are hot. Don't you love these palazzo pants? These things are so comfy. I found them in the back room. Okay, guys. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yes. Now, if you're watching me for pro low carb keto tips, yeah, probably not where you want to be. Yeah. But if you're watching me for inspiration as someone who's struggling along just like you are, and who is a human being, well, yeah, come to the right place. Come sit next to Grandma if you got nothing nice to say. Misery loves company. And I love you all. I'm not that miserable today. Tomorrow I will be. I think I have to go back to work tomorrow. Is today Saturday? Oh my God. Do I have to go back to work tonight? It's horrible if I have to go back to work tonight. I don't know. I gotta go find out what day it is. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go through these mounds and mounds and mounds of you need life insurance forms, because I think Mutual of Omaha knows something that I don't. Kind of creeping me out, Mutual of Omaha, sending me all the life insurance stuff. Either I'm going to live forever or I'm going to die in the next 2 weeks. I have no idea. But suddenly, there it is. You know, they say our telephone listens to us. I think it does. Talk to your phone and say something like, plaid skirts, plaid skirts, plaid skirts. I'm looking to buy plaid skirts. And you'll be surprised when you go on Facebook, plaid skirts will come up in your ads. Isn't that the creepiest? Oh my God, but yet if I was laying in bed going, I'm dying, call 911, my Facebook thing would say, oh, emergency calls. Here's a suggestion for YouTube. Oh well, guys. Starting to break up. I'm still taking antibiotics and my propolis and things like that. I will try to remember to link that little gizmo down below, because that's the one I recommend the most. And I love you all, and I hope you're all doing really good, and have a beautiful day. And I gotta go feed the chickens. So, bye-bye. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Did I say that? I can't remember.